Topical issue. Today's topic is legal jargon, arena of the macabre, world circus. 1-degree teacher in a new style narrates of a madman. Call me insane and give me a certificate of insanity, but don't relegate me to a mental asylum and put me in a straitjacket. The Colosseum of the modern opera, where an actor like Nero arrives wanting to attack your vitals in a drama act. Yes, this is an opera of the exoteric. Exoteric does not stand for the exoteric we use out there. This is just for this part. It's like I'm naming the character. Where the esoterics, that esoteric is also another character. Are sane, the esoterics are sane, and the exoterics are insane. Please watch the play as the actors act in the opera. In this opera play, you have to note some new vocabulary. Gavel is a metal mallet, because that is what's used in the occults, in all those places, or in people who traffic. They want to torture for the purposes of torture, or they torture for the purposes of whatever it is, consumption or whatever. They use a big metal mallet. They break every bone in the body. Then the rest of the body is called boneless, because every part is broken. You're like plastic. Judge. The judge in this play is considered to be a gadget. So if you talk of gadgets, not in everyday life, just for this play. Lawyer. I likened a lawyer because I've seen how lawyers act in court. They are very silent. But as you utter things, you do everything, they note. And like a predator, your utterances will be the one that will make you lose the case. So I thought, what predator can I use? And I saw the crocodile. In most cases you'll find it. But as it is that way, it is still its instincts will act very fast when a prey comes by. So when you hear lawyer, and I say yawner because crocodile yawns, know that I'm not trying to malign them. I'm not trying to abuse them. These are just terms and names for this play only. It does not imply to anybody out there. So somebody should not say, he said judges are like this, he said the exoteric are like this. No, for this part of the play, they are just names and words I'm using. This is a play that is not demeaning, not enhancing, but insanity of the exoterics in the opera of the esoterics. Play begins. Judge with the gavel on the bench, lawyer on the floor of the court, and the criminal in the dock. What is the crime of the criminal? Not eating the fruit. What? Not eating the fruit. Exactly. Being ignorant, because ignorance has no defense. You cannot defend yourself before the law by saying you are ignorant. So, because of not eating the fruit, then eat the judgment for the activity of not eating the fruit. You are guilty, full stop. Why is this insane teacher now irritating us like the gadfly? Plato said that you should irritate people mentally, psychologically, like the gadfly. But he's not a philosopher. This one is not. What is he saying? Gag him. He's insane. He cannot be made to mess up the world. The religion, the law, the system. Why can't you sue him for copyright? Find his past record. Is he clean? Can trumped up charges be instituted? Why is he trying to rattle the world establishment anyway? Why? Now the mad teacher enters the world stage and asks what are policies, what are laws, and what are court orders. He must be a real insane teacher. Doesn't he understand the order? This is the opera of the esoteric, not those who are mentally underachievers like the exoteric. Gadget, give the mallet. And Jonah strikes like a crocodile and Jonah strike like the crocodile and put this ignorant accused in his or her right place. The place for those who don't eat the fruit. The place of the ignorant. Place them in the penitentiary for the rest of their lives. Insane teacher, is your mind okay? They don't need to hear this. It will rock the world. But it will rock the world, but let them remain accused. Gadget, is it a crime for one who wants to be eaten when he dies to donate his own carcass to be eaten in hotels when he's dead? Gadget, to Yona. Oh, the other one was Yona. The first one is Yona, the first. And then now the gadget, to Yona. Carcass or cadaver? Yona, sorry. Gadget, I mean cadaver. Gadget, not at all. Where is my mallet? The hammer. Hammer this part of the law with it. Gadget hammers the law with a mallet. Case over. Now, the Hoplites from that part of the world, the Ruga from the dark continent, Africa, the Braves from the other world, and the ninjas can use this as a war weapon. Yona, how? Gadget, like in the case of corpse versus the carcass, and the carcass versus the cadaver. Yona, give us that jurisdiction. Gadget, where is my mallet? Hammer is part of the law. Yona, now go abduct them. Declare war with militias. Go at them through the orcas. Let them sign before they die. Or fake the wills, after all they are cadavers. Who can serve them legally? They donated their cadavers. Accused in the dock. Guilty as charged. You are in the penitentiary of being abducted, being slaughtered, being used in rituals legally. This has become a policy. Are there any criminals here? Gadget, yes. The accused is as guilty as charged. Let him or her serve the full sentence and activities I spell in the orcas too. This is the opera of the insane, where the esoterics are the same and the exoterics are insane. Clear the stage. We need a new cast. Clear the stage. New cast. We are cabinet. Chair. Yes, cabinet. Cabinet. There are some troublesome people out there. They are troubleshooting. Chair. How? They're trying to eat the fruit. Chair, what? Cabinet, like in Babel, they want to build the tower together in diversity. Chair, what? Cabinet, we have a plan. Chair, shoot the answer, shoot. I'm all ears. Cabinet, declare war against all crimes. Anything like that that goes around there. Pickpocketing, all those things. Declare, declare, declare. Say there is an enemy, there are enemies all over. Chair, good idea. Cabinet, this will allow us to suppress the rights we can suppress, because these are dangerous times. Chair, good idea. Cabinet, don't let them scatter like in the Tower of Babel. You remember the script of the Tower of Babel? Keep them together and not in diversity. Keep them together. Chair, good policies. Now expedite the policies. Exoterics, wake up. This macabre opera is on. Stand up in diversity. Eat the fruit. This is a reality from the experiences I have had. This is a reality all over the world. Some countries have passed cannibalism without going through the parliament. Lawyers went to court. There was no law that opposed it, and now it is a law. So any other country in the world can use that law, because that's what lawyers say. Like in the case of the carcass versus the cadaver, and give us that jurisdiction, the way they did there, and the law spreads. So watch your laws, listen to what is happening around, challenge the policies that you think are against you. For the opera of the macabre, the macabre, the macabre is ongoing as we talk. That's why you find there are militias all over. Things like people being abducted, people being stolen, trafficking, and there is very little concern to stop it, because the drama is going on. And those who don't think, sorry for using esoteric, these are the extremes in one, but the thing that we should be saying is those knowledgeable. That's why I use those who know more than even what others know, and those who are average. So esoteric, exoteric is for that part, those with average and those with high knowledge. We have been played that way. There are some countries where cannibalism is now law. You just have to sign that you will donate your cadaver. Tell me, some people sign, those who are willing, a few. Many people don't think of what will happen to their bodies when they eat. But any signature will pass for you. You are dead. How do you defend your signature? How do you say you did not sign? If you are abducted and slaughtered, they cut your throat when you are dead. You signed. You donated your cadaver. So as we look at these things, blame other things. Let's look into loopholes where those have happened legally. You can look in the internet, you will find places. That is my take for now. Wake up, eat the fruit, get the knowledge.